Nitrogen is essentially a basic building block that is used in the formation of all sorts of different complex organic molecules. Nitrogen is used in amino acids. It is one of the important pieces of an amino acid. And then as a result, since amino acids make proteins, nitrogen is also extremely important in proteins, which line cell membranes. They make up enzymes. They do all sorts of things. Nitrogen is also extremely important in RNA and DNA, so the molecules that encode all of our genetic information and basically set the blueprints for our life. Nitrogen is also extremely important and an extremely important part of chlorophyll. So without nitrogen, chlorophyll wouldn't be able to capture sunlight and help out with photosynthesis. This has been a discussion of why nitrogen is important for living things.
The circulation or cyclic movement of nitrogen from the atmosphere, physical or abiotic component, to soil, biotic component, and back into the atmosphere is known as nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen cycle involves various steps. 1. Nitrogen fixation. 2. Nitrogen assimilation. 3. Ammonification. 4. Nitrification. 5. Denitrification. Plants cannot utilize atmospheric nitrogen, so it should be converted into utilizable form such as ammonia. 1. Nitrogen fixation. This is the first step of nitrogen fixation. Conversion of atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia for living organisms is known as nitrogen fixation. This process is carried out by leguminous plants such as groundnut. Even some bacteria can fix atmospheric nitrogen. Examples of bacteria: Azotobacter, Clostridium, Rhizobium, Nostoc, and Anabaena. 2. Nitrogen assimilation. The process of absorbing nitrates and ammonia into organic nitrogen is known as nitrogen assimilation. This organic nitrogen is transferred into animals' body when plants are eaten by animals. 3. Ammonification. The process of converting organic nitrogen into ammonia when animals die is known as ammonification. It is also known as mineralization. This process was carried out by some saprophytes like fungi and bacteria. Ammonia is also produced from volcanic eruptions and excretory products of animals. 4. Nitrification. The bacteria which is involved in nitrification is known as nitrifying bacteria. Ammonia is first converted to nitrites. Examples: Nitrosomonas, Nitrococcus. Nitrites are converted to nitrates. Examples: Nitrobacter. 5. Denitrification. Nitrates are converted into molecular nitrogen through nitric oxide, known as denitrification. In order to maintain the equilibrium of nitrogen in the atmosphere, bacteria which are involved in denitrification are known as denitrifying bacteria. Examples: Thiobacillus denitrificans, Pseudomonas denitrificans, and Micrococcus denitrificans. Problems with increase of nitrogen: acid rain formation, acidification of soil and lakes, increase in death of plants.